This is a time for change. This is a time for awakening. This is a time for an unfolding of who you truly are. This is a time to evolve into the being you were meant to be. This is your time. Welcome to another episode of Men on Fire here on Soul Mechanic TV and Soul Mechanic Radio. What you're about to hear is an episode that I taped in December 2018 while visiting a friend in Panama who lives right on the beach. This beautiful 11-kilometer long beach with hardly anybody on it. And we just so thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. It was such an opportunity to establish a spiritual connection with the wildlife and the ocean. I'm a little bit of a freak about the ocean. I love the Pacific Ocean. I call her my girlfriend, and I hope to, in some point near in the future, to be able to live in that area or in Panama on a beach somewhere. Yeah, hopefully the next couple years or so. But anyway, I wanted to give that a bit of an introduction to this video because of the ocean sound. I didn't want you to turn it off because there's some kind of static. It is the ocean. I did make an attempt to take that out, but then it just didn't sound right. I mean, that was the reason I walked along the ocean and had that connection and able to talk to you. So I left the ocean sounds in. I hope it's not too disturbing. And let's get going and get on with the video. Talk to you soon. Hello everyone, Mike Arend here, founder of Infinite Success Academy, author of the book You're the One, An Adventure into Truth, and The Soul Mechanic. Yes, today is my last morning on this beautiful beach in Panama. And I thought I'd shoot a quick video just to conclude some of our thoughts and things we were talking about thoughts. And I'm hoping this to be a little bit of a quicker one. The last one was a little bit too long. I got rambling and I'm starting to do it again. So here we go. Have you noticed that many of our problems come from not being able to stop thinking? We're constantly thinking, streams and streams of thinking going through our heads, things we have to do, we should have done, or need to do in the future. And to me, that's one of society's biggest issues. People just can't slow down and be creative. So we're constantly doing, too busy doing, and thinking that's all there is to life. But there's more, there's so much more. You know, this mind of ours wants to control us. And we allow it when we allow this constant stream of thinking to always take place. But if you want to master something, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's sports or dance or music or painting or writing, it doesn't matter what that thing is, you have to allow this constant control to slip away. You know, when I was writing my first book, I wrote by hand on a yellow pad, and at times I got this, what some people refer to as automatic writing, where things were coming so fast and I had to write them down. It's almost scribble. I could hardly read it afterwards. But I'm writing and writing and writing and writing, and page after page after page, and I had to remember to number them. A couple of them I forgot to do that, and I had to try to piece them back in again because everything was coming so quickly, and I don't know where it was coming from. It wasn't just my mind thinking. It was like a download from somewhere, the energy in and around us. And that's happened to many people, and artists especially. You know, they'll be painting something, they dab their brush here, dab their brush there, and they're painting something on a canvas, but they're not even quite sure what they're painting. They know, they have a gist of what they want to create, but oftentimes it ends up totally different than what they thought it might be. And it was the same with me with writing. I read it afterwards when I was putting the book together, and I go, did I write that? Because I don't remember writing that. But it was me, it was through me. I was more like channeling than I was actually thinking. So we pretend that this constant thinking and control is good for us, and we're taking control of our lives. But we can't master anything if we continue to do that. So really, mastery of anything is the absence of control. When you have no control and it's just coming out, flowing forward, then that's when you're the most present. Have you ever noticed that maybe a moment of danger or something suddenly happening brings you right to the present moment? There's no, thinking about what's going on around you. You're there and you have to react. That's what really being present in that moment is. And that's what happens when you relinquish control and allow the universe to do its thing. Allow it to think through you instead of you trying to constantly control every thought that goes through your head. And it's no wonder we can't be creative, but what we can do is be competitive, can't we? We compete with everybody. I'm better than you. I knocked down the ladder behind me, so I don't want to let you up. I won't tell you my secrets, because then you'd know what I know. But who is this I? Who is that when we talk like that? It's the me, the little me. It's usually our story, isn't it? A little bit about our past, a little bit about our future, what we're going to do. That's the little me. But that's not who we are. Who we are is the I. I am conscious. I am abundance. I am love. I am compassion. That's you. That's you within. That's who you actually are. Not this little me that keeps thinking about these things that trying to make itself better, keep in control. When we learn to be aware of this I am in the center of us, no longer this little me in control of us, that's the beginning of freedom. The beginning of freedom for you to explore what is truly possible for you. This has been Mike Aren, the Soul Mechanic, coming to you from the beautiful beaches of Panama for the last time today, as this is our last day here, full day here in Panama. On the road tomorrow to Panama City, which is about a 6-hour drive, and stay at a hotel until we fly out the following day early in the morning. So thank you so much for following this small montage of videos, and I look forward to seeing you soon, sending you love, happiness, and abundance. One more side of the ocean? Oh yeah. Ain't she sweet? Take care. Bye for now.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. As always, keep what feels good and dump what doesn't. And remember, live without judgment, give without expectation, and love for no reason. Follow those 3 simple expressions, and you'll be well on your way to an inspirational, intentional, and successful life. Until next time, you're the one.